soldiers down, and more will take their place!
Always aim for the sky! I never want to hear that sound again! Don't let my bullets hit your ass on the way out! Scheiße! Have you no manners?
Where did you find these soldiers' craft? They are better than you deserve.
That was satisfactory. Perhaps you will end on this. Perhaps.
My friends, if Cortifex can weaken, he can be beaten. Well done. Our journey continues. One day Von List will be defeated.
Seedling soldiers, I have seen you. You are indeed worthy of wielding the Decimator's shield. There is a speaking stone near the green fountain. Find it, that we may discuss our next steps.
Hurry, Special Forces. I am anxious to hear what Rakana has to say.
Once again, it falls to me.
Oberführer Wolfram von List, to all troops of Kampfgruppe Die Wahrheit.
When I found the Decimator, discarded and forgotten in the wilds of the Dark Aether, his inner flame had dwindled to an ember. He was once a soldier, cruel and exalted, but Cortifex cursed him, trapping his spirit within his own shield. Finding him in such a wretched state made my heart swell with pity.
Seriously, Volcana, I will never understand this need to, what is it my playthings call it? Ah, yes, to forgive.
Whatever you wish to call it. When I saw these seedlings try and fail to obtain that tome page, I saw an opportunity. A chance for the Decimator to achieve something Sir Axis may be more familiar with.
Let me guess. Redemption.
You are not as hopeless as I once thought, Sir Axis. Thus, I sent the Decimator here to be claimed by these humans. But those crystals are in our way.
I think I know why. Cortifex uses augmentor worms to boost his power. I sensed their corruption in those 4 crystal locks.
Then to weaken those locks, we must purge more augmenters.
Precisely. I shall open a portal and...
Whoa there, Conqueror Guy. I'm actually starting to give a damn how this turns out. Let me take the wheel this time. You up for this, playthings?
What? Homework? You look better with no face!
Max ammo.
Nature is generous to those who protect it.
Hey! Hands to yourself! Fuck you, Sturmkrieger! Actors in photography class were never like this! Boomschreier! I hate those guys! Now you're sorry! Enough of you! And guess who is still standing?
I see your expression, child. Let's just say it's an acquired taste.
Say goodbye to your brain, Wiedergänger!
Your mechanical skills are impressive. Craft here. Our Dark Ether beachhead is infested with augmenters. Remember, augmenterworms summon defenders, so work quickly. We cannot abide this infestation. Even there, the worms can be dispelled.
Syraxis. I thought Nortigus was the one obsessed with my augmentals. They try, Syraxis, but you'll fail. What is this, Syraxis? Why are you purging these augmentors?
What's up, you last worm spreading your veil? Really, don't sweat it.
It's the Decimator, isn't it? You're doing this to get that shield!
That's right, you deathless wonder. We're freeing that shield and sticking it right up your ass.
I guess Wehrmacht training actually paid off.
That's the last of them.
Success! The Decimator is yours to take. Huh, feels good, doesn't it?
Let's free the Decimator. See if he's still the jackass he used to be.
A boomfire is its own special punishment. Another Sturmflieger finds out the hard way. Right in the eye. Right back at you, monster. Stop!
This is Oberfuhrer Wolfram von List. All troops have come.
Well done. But it seems the shield remains.
Dormant, Professor.
His spark of life is barely detectable to me. Fanning it to a flame will take further heroics from our seedling friends.
Find the speaking stone near the yellow fountain. I would hear what Verkana has in mind. Is that clear, soldiers?
Müller is on the job.
Well, Verkana, how do you think we can wake up the Decimator?
Cortifex has revived an ancient blood rite to increase his powers. His puppets sacrifice themselves to siphon cores that collect their essence. Once they drink their fill, the cores open rifts, unleashing more revenants than they consumed.
Yes, we've all seen it. Get to the point. Addie's destroyer. I think I see where this is going.
As do I. There is a strong exchange of life energy in such a process, and Verkana commands life energy.
That's right, Belikar. We must find Cortifex's siphon cores and turn that blood right to suit our purposes.
You guys done flapping your gums? Let's give the Decimator an eye-opening experience. What do you say?
Now is as good a time as any. Seedlings, are you ready?
Mula here. I know what to do.
The shield will soak up power as long as you disrupt their ritual. The sacrifices must be prevented, or more revenants will come. Of Kabbalah, but your death is real enough to me. They have chosen the cycle core. Do not let it break its will. They gather at the cycle core. You know what to do.
I'll get you back! I won't miss them when this is over! Watch the body!
You have another chance. Now move.
Lose all 3 siphon cores, and it's over, Professor.
Hi there! Have you no manners?
We are almost there, seedlings. Just a little bit longer.
How are they so fucking strong? Now we are even.
You are more than soldiers now. You are champions of light.
Well done, Special Forces. And what of the shield, Verkana?
The Decimator is almost restored. We return for his awakening.
What is happening? Can it be? Am I returned to the waking world? The Decimator lives again! Whoever you are, I am in your debt. I pledge my unyielding fealty and my thunderous wrath. For surely you are aligned against dread Cortifex. He who cursed me, Decimator, will aid your quest. Let us go to battle!
And now we have yet another ally in our lonely little war.
Equip yourselves with the Decimator, my pupils. After all, we got it for a reason. Now you are finally ready to retrieve the tome page we saw encased in that void spell. Verkana, I assume the Decimator can sever void energy anchors.
He can now. But let's check status before the seedlings jump back into what was an unfinished task. Will you go to the speaking stone near the blue fountain, little humans?
I'll do it. My way. Yeah, Sturmflieger. You are the life of the party. Sorry to cut you off. I said, have you no manners?
I have power and resources you could never imagine. Bonus points.
Pour yourself something nice, John. Something nasty.
That's all right. Closing time, Sturmflieger. The month's over for you. made this altar? Did the artist sign their name?
Cortifex wields wildfire. We must do the same.
That will serve you well in battle. We have a problem. Augmenters are corrupting our foothold in the Dark Ether.
Now, show me I'm not wasting my genius on halfwits. Augmentors were created during the Nether Wars. They can be hard to dispel.
Eliminate the Augmentor worms. Cleanse their corruption.
Fucking Wiedergänger! You knew how that had trend!
Humans, you can choke on it.
Look out! More enemies arrive to protect the control runes!
Double points.
Hatch-ups in photography class were never like this!
Now hold those Enough of this crazy! I will have no more of you! Another Augmentor is ours to banish. Why do you fight for him, humans? Rest, and your future is assured.
I'll get you back! That is why you should not pick on girls! Out like a candle!
Remember, the more ground you cleanse, the less they can throw at you!
Cortifex's weapons are dispelled to the Dark Ether. I salute you.
Those worms leave an unholy stain. Did you stop them?
My soldiers did as I told them. So yes, success is ours.
This is a war of attrition, my allies. Take the fight to the enemy.
I can take us to his so-called troops. But we must find the point of departure.
Not exactly the strong silent type. But then all liquor tastes terrible to me. You look better with no face. This isn't over! Now my teeth feel like sweaters.
Your enemies are like weeds. Pull them up by the roots.
Do you have a license for that weapon? No. How are they so fucking strong? I paint the walls with their blades!
But your efforts are all in vain!
Von List needs to train you better. Always aim for the sky.
Max ammo.
Deluge them in fire and blood.
Just lay your head down! Oh, you don't have one.
Go, my revenants! Put them out of my misery!
Did we meet when you were human? Because that seemed personal.
When last you attempted to take that spellbook page, you were thwarted by the void magic that protects it.
Indeed. The power of that spell is one reason we are convinced that the tome page contains a secret to separating Portifex from his human host.
Well, the Decimator now has the power to blast through the energy anchors empowering that spell.
But the portal we used to reach that place is back in that frozen city. Must we return there? And be trapped by the containment spell once more?
Forget that. Come on, Vakana. You've got the juice. Open up a portal.
I will. The only question is if our seedling soldiers are ready to do this.
Jawohl! I can do that!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
This feels different than the other portals. Like a blind spot. A void.
How did you get that shield? It matters not. You are doomed.
The Decimator is cracking the void!
Don't let my bullets hit your ass on the way out! Crazy little shit! This isn't over! Right in the eye!
Bonus points.
Nature's bounty is plentiful, even in
You
a
have
place
limits
like
on how
this.
hard you can fight. My soldiers have none.
I took the weight off your shoulders! I am not the one to mess with! Hey! Hands to yourself!
Scattered by the winds of rage!
That is payback! You know what you did! say goodbye to your brains, Wiedergänger! Over. Did we meet when you were human? Because that seemed personal.
Spend your allowance wisely, my seedling.
Rise, revenants, with even more of my power in you!
Such measures to protect that page, and still they got it! Pontifex, I am losing faith in you!
I took the weight off your shoulders! Here I am, still fighting my own countrymen. Sweet vengeance! Bigger is not necessarily better. Thanks for the warning, Boomfire. Not one step closer!
My allies, they found you! We have opened the portal. Get out before it's too late! The tome page is important, but your survival is the real prize. Von List keeps using blood magic to hasten his undead recruitment.
Professor, I'm sharing the page from the former rituals that we just collected.
Yes, I see it, Bellica. It appears to be what we were hoping for. There may well be a method here to sever the link between Von List and Cortifex.
So, what does that mean for the rest of us?
If Von List possessed such knowledge, why did he not use it against us?
He is not as well versed in rune magic as our good professor.
The better question is, why did Cortifex not deploy that spell to stop us?
These are mysteries that must wait for now. I need time to truly grasp what is on this page.
Then we fight on. But if nothing else, today erased any doubts I had about joining your seedling resistance. I have found my new clan. Let us crush all tyrants and restore our lands together.
Give up, Shriner!
Your nest needs to train you better.
I'd prefer you avoid getting hit altogether. But we'll take the armor.
Just keep it down. You don't have one. How are they so fucking strong?
Never work for less than you are
Do you have a license for that weapon? No.
One face left.
And guess who is still standing? Nobody manhandles me! Closing time, Sturmkrieger! Fun's over for you.
There is still much to do. You really should enter another portal.
I never want to see that nose again.
To meet your end.
I'll paint the walls with their brains. Now my teeth feel like sweaters. You know, they gave us drugs in the Wehrmacht. Not a fan.
This is Oberführer.
Well, it was brewed for demons, so I'm not sure what you expected.
Any last requests?
Being a boomschreier is its own special punishment. Sturmkrieger!
Max ammo.
No one strikes me and just walks away!
Oberführer Wolfram von List to all troops of Kampfgruppe Die Wahrheit. Of elite assassins, handpicked by Cortifex thousands of years ago. She brings to us
My kin passed their power to me. You have helped me grow stronger still.
Out like a cannon! You got too close!
My power is one of... It is rare for me to receive.
When the rift portal arrives,
9 special forces. 9! I will not let you rest!
You should not have made me angry!
Sounding the retreat, Darby! I am not finished with you yet!
Back to the grave, you rotting bastard! Thanks for the warning, Hellfire!
You had me so worried. Thank heavens you are safe. For now.
Thank you! Thank you! Constance Müller, I'm here all week.